Warning: your legs are the first part of your body to fade, and when they weaken, your independence disappears. Most seniors don't realize this until it's too late. One day, they wake up and suddenly climbing stairs feels harder. Standing up from a chair requires effort, and before they know it, they're relying on a cane, a walker, or even worse, needing someone else to help them do simple daily tasks. Sounds scary, right? But here's the good news. This doesn't have to be your future. Why does this happen? As we age, our muscles naturally weaken. It's called sarcopenia, and it starts as early as your 40s. By the time you hit 60, you could have lost up to 30% of your muscle mass if you're not actively doing something to stop it. And the first place you'll feel it? Your legs. When your legs lose strength, everything becomes harder. Walking, standing, even keeping your balance. And here's the shocking part. Weak legs are the #1 reason seniors lose their mobility and independence. But here's something even more important. You can stop this from happening. What if I told you that by adding just 3 simple foods to your diet, you could protect your legs, keep them strong, and stay independent for years to come? Stay with me, because the last food I'm about to share is the most powerful, and it's something 80% of seniors completely forget to eat. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. If you care about your mobility, strength, and independence, hit that like button right now, because today, we're going to take control of your health. Let's get started. Why do your legs fade first? The answer is shocking, and it all comes down to one thing: muscle loss. There's a silent process happening in your body right now, and most people don't even realize it until it's too late. It's called sarcopenia, the natural decline of muscle mass as we age. Here's the cold, hard truth. Starting in your 40s, you lose about 1% of your muscle mass every single year. By the time you hit 60, that rate doubles, unless you take action to stop it. And guess where the first signs appear? Your legs. That's because your legs contain the largest muscles in your body. They support your weight, keep you balanced, and allow you to move freely. But when muscle loss begins, you start to feel it in subtle ways. Standing up from a chair takes more effort. Climbing stairs feels harder than it used to. Walking long distances leaves you more tired than before. And if nothing is done, the consequences become even more serious. Weak legs increase your risk of falling, one of the leading causes of injury and loss of independence in seniors. And when your legs become too weak, even simple tasks like getting out of bed or walking across the room can become a challenge. But here's the good news. This process is not inevitable. Your muscles can be rebuilt, your strength can be restored, and your mobility can be protected. And it all starts with the right nutrition. Today, I'll reveal the 3 most important foods that can keep your legs strong and stable for years to come. And trust me, the last one is a game changer. Let's dive in. Food number 1, fatty fish, the muscle builder. If you want to keep your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free, the first food you need to add to your diet is fatty fish. Why? Because it's packed with the 3 most important nutrients your muscles and joints crave: omega-3s, high-quality protein, and vitamin D. Why is fatty fish a game changer for leg strength? Omega-3s reduce inflammation. One of the biggest reasons your joints feel stiff and sore as you age is due to inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids act like a natural lubricant for your joints, keeping them flexible and pain-free. High-quality protein preserves muscle mass. Your muscles break down every single day, especially as you get older. Without enough protein, they don't rebuild properly, leading to muscle loss. Fatty fish provides the essential amino acids needed to repair and strengthen your leg muscles. Vitamin D supports strong bones. If your legs feel weak, the problem may not just be your muscles, it could be your bones. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, preventing fractures and keeping your bones solid. What happens if you don't eat enough fatty fish? Muscle recovery slows down, making your legs feel weaker over time. Inflammation builds up, leading to joint stiffness and pain. Bones become fragile, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. How to add fatty fish to your diet. Now that you know why fatty fish is one of the most important foods for keeping your legs strong, let's talk about the best ways to incorporate it into your meals. Number 1, eat fatty fish at least twice a week. The best options include salmon, mackerel, sardines, herring, and tuna. Easy preparation methods. Grilled. A simple squeeze of lemon, a pinch of sea salt, and a drizzle of olive oil. Grill for 15 minutes. Pan-seared. Use olive oil and garlic for an easy, flavorful dish. Baked with tomatoes or herbs. A delicious way to enjoy it with whole grains. Pro tip: avoid deep frying fish, as it can reduce the benefits of omega-3. 2. If you don't like fish, try these alternatives. Flax seeds and chia seeds. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, or blend into a smoothie. Soak chia seeds overnight in almond milk for a nutrient-packed pudding. Fish oil or algae oil. For vegetarians, a high-quality omega-3 supplement can provide the same benefits as eating fish. Walnuts, a plant-based source of omega-3 that makes for a great, heart-healthy snack. Chapter 3. A simple trick to maximize benefits. Pair fatty fish with leafy greens like spinach, kale, or broccoli. These greens are rich in vitamin K, which supports bone health and circulation, helping your body absorb omega-3 more effectively. Remember now, a few small changes in your diet can make a huge difference in keeping your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free for years to come. Robert, a 70-year-old retired teacher, struggled with stiff, aching legs every morning. Walking up the stairs felt like a challenge, and he often found himself losing balance after standing for too long. After talking to his doctor, Robert made one simple change. He added salmon and sardines to his diet twice a week and started taking an omega-3 supplement on the days he didn't eat fish. The results? Within 2 months, Robert noticed a huge difference. Less stiffness in the morning, reduced pain in his knees and ankles, easier movement when walking and standing. For the first time in years, he felt confident walking without discomfort, proving that small dietary changes can lead to major improvements in mobility and leg strength. And now, it's your turn. If you want stronger, pain-free legs, start adding fatty fish to your meals today. Studies show that older adults who eat fatty fish regularly lose muscle at a rate 20% slower than those who don't. So if you want to stay mobile, avoid joint pain, and keep your legs strong, make fatty fish a regular part of your meals. But here's the thing: protein alone isn't enough. Your bones also need support. Let's move on to the second powerful food that will protect your leg strength for years to come. Food number 2, dairy products. The strength keeper. Why it matters. Your legs don't just rely on muscles. They need strong bones to support movement, balance, and endurance. But here's the shocking truth. After age 50, bone loss accelerates, especially in women. Seniors who don't get enough calcium are up to 50% more likely to suffer fractures. One fall can lead to months, or even years, of recovery, stealing your independence. That's where dairy products come in. They provide 3 critical nutrients your legs desperately need as you age. Calcium, the foundation of bone strength. Without it, bones weaken, becoming brittle and prone to fractures. Think of calcium as the cement that keeps your skeletal structure solid. Vitamin D. Without vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium properly. Many seniors suffer from vitamin D deficiency, leading to weak bones, muscle pain, and even increased risk of falls. High-quality protein. Strong muscles support your bones. Protein prevents muscle loss and helps maintain balance, reducing your risk of injury. What happens if you don't get enough? Leg weakness. Your muscles depend on protein and calcium to stay strong. A deficiency can make them feel sluggish and tired. Increased risk of fractures. Weak bones break easily, even from minor falls. Hip fractures are a major cause of disability in older adults. Joint pain and stiffness. Without proper support, your knees, ankles, and hips struggle to handle daily movement. The science behind it. A major Harvard study found that seniors who consumed enough dairy had a 33% lower risk of fractures compared to those who didn't. Another study in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research showed that older adults who got adequate calcium and vitamin D had stronger bones, better mobility, and fewer falls. The good news? It's never too late to strengthen your bones and muscles, starting today. Let's move on to how you can easily add dairy to your diet for maximum leg strength. How to add dairy to your diet. You don't need to drink a gallon of milk a day to get the benefits. Just a few simple additions can make a huge difference. Milk. A glass of milk, whole, low-fat, or lactose-free, provides a powerful dose of calcium and protein. Drink it with breakfast or blend it into a smoothie. Greek yogurt, one of the best dairy sources for muscle maintenance. It's packed with protein, calcium, and probiotics, which support digestion and overall health. Enjoy it as a snack, mix it with fruit, or add it to oatmeal. Cheese, a great way to boost calcium intake. Add a slice of cheese to sandwiches, sprinkle some over salads, or snack on a handful of cottage cheese. Lactose intolerant? No problem. If you don't consume regular dairy, there are plenty of alternatives. Almond milk and soy milk. Many plant-based milks are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Just make sure to choose an unsweetened version. Calcium-fortified foods. Certain cereals, tofu, and leafy greens can also provide bone-strengthening nutrients. Supplements. If you struggle to get enough from food, a high-quality calcium plus vitamin D supplement can help. Dairy, or its alternatives, is one of the easiest ways to support bone and muscle health. Now, let's take a look at the real impact it can have. Linda, 68, had been struggling with joint pain and stiffness for years. Walking up the stairs felt like a challenge, and long walks left her legs aching. Her doctor recommended adding more calcium and protein to her diet, so she started eating Greek yogurt every morning. Within just a few months, Linda noticed a difference. Her legs felt stronger, the pain in her joints lessened, and she regained the confidence to move freely. Now, she enjoys daily walks without discomfort and feels more energetic than she has in years. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The last food on this list might just be the key to keeping your legs strong for life. Most people overlook this, but it could be the difference between staying active or struggling with weakness as you age. Let's dive in. Food number 3. Leafy greens, the leg saver. Why it's important. As we age, our muscles and bones naturally weaken, making daily movements harder. But what if one simple food could slow down muscle loss, reduce joint pain, and keep your legs feeling strong and flexible? That's exactly what leafy greens do. These nutrient-packed vegetables are a powerhouse of vitamins and minerals that support muscle endurance, bone strength, and circulation. Vitamin K ensures calcium is absorbed properly into your bones instead of clogging arteries. Without enough vitamin K, your bones become fragile, increasing the risk of fractures. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation and nerve function. Low levels of magnesium are linked to leg cramps, stiffness, and muscle fatigue, a common complaint among seniors. Potassium is a key electrolyte that prevents muscle weakness and cramping. It also helps regulate fluid balance, keeping your legs hydrated and reducing swelling. What happens if you don't get enough? If your diet is lacking in leafy greens, you might start noticing frequent leg cramps, especially at night, painful stiff joints that make it harder to move, increased risk of falls and fractures due to weak bones, slower muscle recovery, leaving you feeling sore for days after a simple walk. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who eat at least one serving of leafy greens daily have stronger leg muscles and better mobility compared to those who don't. That means fewer falls, less pain, and more independence. But here's the catch. Not all leafy greens are equally beneficial. Stick around because up next, I'll reveal the best ways to incorporate them into your diet for maximum leg strength. How to add it to your diet. To truly unlock the power of leafy greens, consistency is key. You need to make them a daily habit, not just an occasional side dish. Here's how you can do it effortlessly. Number 1, start your day right. Blend a handful of spinach or kale into your morning smoothie. The mild taste disappears when combined with bananas, berries, and almond milk, giving you a delicious and nutrient-packed breakfast. Tip 2. Power up your lunch and dinner. Toss a cup of mixed greens into your salad. Combine with tomatoes, cucumbers, nuts, and a drizzle of olive oil to enhance nutrient absorption. Stir-fry collard greens with garlic and a splash of lemon juice for a warm, tasty side dish. Chapter 3. Sneak it into your favorite meals. Add chopped kale or spinach to omelets, soups, stews, or pasta sauces. It blends seamlessly and adds a powerhouse of nutrients without changing the flavor. Chapter 4. Make it a habit. Keep pre-washed greens in your fridge so they're always ready to use. Set a goal. Eat at least 1 cup of leafy greens daily. Pro tip: pair leafy greens with healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, or avocados to maximize vitamin absorption. Your body will thank you. Even if you don't love greens, these small tweaks can transform your leg strength, reduce muscle pain, and keep you moving with ease. Margaret, 72, had been struggling with painful leg cramps at night for years. No matter what she tried, stretching before bed, drinking more water, nothing seemed to work. But then, she made one simple change. She started adding kale to her meals every day. Within just a few weeks, she noticed a difference. The cramps became less frequent, less intense, and soon, they disappeared completely. Now she sleeps peacefully, without waking up in pain, and feels stronger and more energized during the day. But here's the thing. Food alone isn't enough. If you truly want to keep your legs strong, there's one last essential step you need to know. Because without it, even the best diet won't be enough. Final reveal. The most important habit. Now that you know the 3 most powerful foods to keep your legs strong, there's one final piece of the puzzle. Your daily habits. You see, food is the foundation, but without the right habits, even the best nutrition won't be enough. Here's what you must do every single day to protect your leg strength. Number 1, keep moving. Muscle loss starts with inactivity. Your legs thrive on movement. If you stop using them, they weaken fast. Walking for just 20 to 30 minutes a day keeps your muscles active and your joints flexible. Not a fan of walking? Try chair exercises, light stretching, or yoga. Anything is better than sitting all day. 2. Hydration. The overlooked key to muscle strength: dehydration equals muscle cramps, stiffness, and weakness. A study found that even mild dehydration can reduce muscle strength by 10%. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water per day. If you're active, drink more. 3. Sleep. Where muscle recovery happens. Muscles repair and grow while you sleep. Poor sleep equals weak, fatigued legs. Seniors who get 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night have better balance, coordination, and fewer falls. Struggle with sleep? Try a bedtime routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens, and sip herbal tea before bed. Skipping exercise, water, or sleep accelerates leg weakness. It's not just aging, it's lack of care. Now that you know the full formula for strong, powerful legs, it's time to take action. Let's wrap this up with one final challenge for you. Now you have everything you need to keep your legs strong, steady, and pain-free for years to come. Let's quickly recap. Fatty fish reduces inflammation, strengthens muscles, and speeds up recovery. Dairy products provides calcium and protein to keep bones dense and resistant to fractures. Leafy greens, loaded with magnesium and potassium to prevent cramps and muscle fatigue. But remember, it's not just about what you eat. Stay active, stay hydrated, and get enough sleep to maximize the benefits of these foods. Which of these foods will you start eating first? Comment below and let me know. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more powerful health tips. And most importantly, share this video with a friend or loved one who needs stronger legs. You could be helping change their life. Stay strong, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.